So at 3 o'clock, they have a meeting, right?
Mhm.
By 4 o'clock, 4:10, I think. I'm looking at these messages on StockTwits. Let's go back to this whole chaos here. 11 minutes ago, there's a ton of messages here, and 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 as far as I'm concerned, let's go over these names. Fed Fudd 64. It doesn't have a fucking name. You're scrambling around going to court. Slim Shady 717. TikTok 123. Rocket Girl 18. Teddy 1962. Stock the Cash. Truth Hammer. You want me to believe what people with fake names are saying? Sure.
That's a good point.
A lot of people sent in letters because they were reading StockTwits and everything. And of course they did them wrong. Courts only follow proper procedure. They don't follow a bunch of people begging, "Hey, we bought shares. We have to have some." It doesn't mean crap. Okay? Just like making comments in the court doesn't mean crap. Especially if you don't present yourself properly. One comment I read from Rocket Girl was that, I said a few words before I left. Oh, great. That's going to get the judge really on the stockholder's side. You know, if you act like a bunch of animals and you're cursing out the company that you want to have value with so that they give you money. Oh, Blaze Coleman's a crook. Oh, the company paid themselves. We tried to kick them out. Well, isn't that brilliant? So they control the company. You want them kicked out. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So I don't think it was to anybody's benefit to mouth off during the court today. Now they're going through the process of this bankruptcy. I did read one comment, and I was not on the call, but I read one comment that, okay, it's conditionally improved. The new plan is conditionally improved. Is that what happened here? I don't think so. They could not even read through it in an hour and a half. It's complex.
It's 553 pages.
Right, it's complex. 553 pages. I'm sure the judge was top of his class when he was in university and law school. But I don't think he's that brilliant. So whatever these people have to say, as far as I'm concerned, from StockTwits, is bullshit. Just let the thing happen and try not to be attorneys and try to have enough brains that when you go after and bash a company or bash a lawyer or bash a court, that you're not going to get your way. So, you know, here's a comment. Hey, everyone, it's Slim. My account got banned because I used a bad word. There will be no shares. Are we going to be wiped out? There will be a hearing later to address that. Why would we be hearing that after he said that there will be no shares unless it was a payout or new shares? This is a comment on StockTwits. Come on. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Anything on StockTwits is non-factual. Okay? When I start seeing real people's names with real people's faces, I might believe them, because I do think that most people on the internet are full of shit. And by the way, today supposedly Bitcoin was approved for ETFs, but then all of a sudden Gary Gensler from the SEC said, "Wait a second, I never said that," because someone hacked their Twitter account, the SEC's Twitter account. So you want me to believe these people instead of a CNBC or a Bloomberg or whatever? No. If they're right, well, God bless them. But as far as I'm concerned, the whole comments, there will be no shares, you're going to get wiped out, I'll address at a later date, is only trying to make you sell your shares tomorrow. Because for a judge to say that without reviewing a plan has got to be, complete negligence. And I don't think there's any federal judge that's negligent. So that's all I have to say today. Nothing was accomplished by a bunch of boneheads going to court today.
Like you said, today was a nothing burger.
It was a nothing burger. Nothing happened. So, anyway.
You called it.
That's why they call me Mark from Newsweed.com.